Hey there, it's the July Lioness and welcome to Choco Chat for May 23rd. Keeping my voice down a little because there's neighbors right across the road, but I doubt they can see me, probably can't hear me either. But I know they're there. You might be able to hear them. But I hear birds singing. I love the sound of the birds in the background. So we're doing the chat, and the Choco today is, what do they call it now? They used to call this Carnation Instant Breakfast, but it's now called Carnation Breakfast Essentials. Chocolate flavored. Just add milk and powder. I call it breakfast powder. Put a pedestal out here, so now I have a table. Ooh. So anyway, let's see what's going on this week. Well, Tuesday I noticed that there was a fallen tree branch in the backyard, and it's kind of a big one, so I called a tree service. Well, I emailed a tree service, and I haven't heard back yet. So that's, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. I figure maybe after Memorial Day I'll hear something, and then it'll be, oh, we was away on vacation fishing. You know, you have to get into their personal business. I don't care, you know. So anyway, I'm hoping that they will come and take it. If they can't, if they don't show up, I do have a guy that mows the lawn for me, and hopefully it's a landscaping service, and hopefully they will get it off the. It's kind of on my fence, and it's pulling the phone line. Now I don't have a landline phone, but still, it needs to get off that old phone line. So I've been doing recordings for July Lioness Fun and Games, and having a little problem with lag. I was doing City Skylines episode, and I still recorded it because I just made it a part of the video, made it into kind of well, my videos are always kind of funny anyway. So I just sort of made it into a goofy thing, but it is highly annoying, and I can't get much done, and I'm trying to figure out how to remedy this. I have a big expansion drive. I just got it. It's 2 terabytes, and I had thought that if I kept the games on the expansion drive and just had a shortcut from the desktop, then that would be fine. So I'm not sure what is causing the lag. Possibly I've got the frame rate up too high. I have it set at 50. I had it at 30 before, and it just looked more like a slideshow. So maybe it's the frame rate, or maybe it's the screen resolution. I don't know. I guess have to keep tweaking until I find the perfect balance, because I'm not going to go buy a big computer just for games. No, that's ridiculous. Excuse me. So let's see. Well, I'm taking a couple of the kids to the vet next Wednesday, so that's always kind of fun to just get out of the house. My girl cat and my oldest boy cat need their annual shots, so then they'll be squared away, and then the final vet trip for the year will be in September for the youngest cat, and then we start all over again next May. I think it's May. Oh, it looks like the neighbors are finishing up, and we'll get some quiet around here. So I've been making pocket letters. I don't know if I told you I do pocket letters. They're very fun. I have a couple of pen pals, but just a couple of pen pals. 2 is good. You know, I don't want a whole lot of letter writing, but I do like making the pocket letters and doing like a one-time swap. So that's fun to do. And I think they're better pocket letters than the original ones because you just, you know, as you accumulate more interesting stuff. When I started with the pocket letters, I didn't belong to Stampin' Up. So what I did was, because I had no like paper crafting supplies at all, so what I did was I joined a subscription scrapbooking box that the initial subscription is for 3 months and then you either renew or not. So I got it for 3 months and I'm not going to renew. And now I started a subscription with Stampin' Up, their paper pumpkin subscription, which is not exactly scrapbooking, but it's card making. So anyway, I'm getting a nice size stash. If I continued with the scrapbook subscription, it would be too much. I'd start to drown, and I'm watching a wasp flying around below. Nice to be. Anyway, so yeah, I'm glad that I'm getting accumulating some nice things. Not so much for me, but just to put in the pocket letters. There's a lot of stuff I don't really use because I don't do the traditional scrapbook. I have Project Life scrapbooks and a ton of pictures, and I have to get back into them. I think, you know, it's a seasonal thing. I just kind of go with what I feel like doing, and right now I'm into making note cards and stuff like that. Merwin, are you going to get that bee thing or not? No, don't. Be careful. She's going to pounce on it. It's on the front door. Cats are such good bug hunters. So let's see. Oh, well, happy Memorial Day weekend. Have a good time this weekend, whatever you do. Be careful. Be respectful, you know. I guess it's Monday that people do go to the services and stuff like that. Although last Thursday I was riding my bike through the parking lot of the funeral parlor. That's how I get to the laundromat. Boy, it was totally jammed up. And I don't know if it was a funeral or I wondered if it had something to do with Memorial Day. I don't know, but there were a lot of police. I don't know if maybe it was a police funeral. I don't know. That place gets busy. A funeral parlor, that gets busy. People are dying to get in there. But what else did I have to mention? Yeah, I think I'm up to about maybe 35 subscribers now, and thank you very much, everybody. I've decided that when I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm putting together what my prize will be. It's just some things I have on hand, because I like to, if I see something I like, you know, I'll put together sort of a, I don't know, some people call it a gift drawer. But, you know, if it's something nice that looks like it would make a good gift. God, people are so loud. Okay, so anyway, I'm putting together a list of things that I want to. God, I was gonna put together kind of a surprise bag. So maybe just one big one, or if I have a lot of stuff, maybe I'll do like a first prize and a second prize. But mainly it's to get more people to visit my website. So what I would do is if they want to enter, then I would have them go to my website and leave a comment and their contact information so that I know I'm good. So if I receive an email through my website, then I know that people have been there. But you know, I spend a little money on this website to have the .com, and I don't think it's getting any visits, and that's where all my information is. So just to get more attention, I thought I would bribe you. I'll give you a bag of nice goodies if you go to my website. And also to thank you for the subscription. So let's see. Yeah, I'm just putting together a list, and I'm not going to tell you what's going to be in it because that would ruin the surprise. But I think that's everything I wanted to talk about today. So don't forget about my 2 channels, this one and July Lioness Fun and Games. I've got Let's Plays of Spore and City Skylines on it. And I will be recording a new Spore tomorrow. So then I'll have, I believe it's 3 of each game. I also have new games that I have not started to play yet. Found several that were really kind of cool looking on Steam. But I'm gonna have to figure out this lag thing first. But eventually there will be probably 3 different games, and everybody's gonna have a different hostess because I sort of think of myself as a voice actress. So we'll have different personalities narrating each game. Like Rainy and Rennie May do City Skylines, and then Mindy does Spore. So I think I'm going to do Abandoned, hosted by Winter. Oh, she's fun, and Clara. So that'll be fun to do. So that's it, guys. I'm going to end here and figure out if I'm going to edit out the neighbors. Just so you're like a witness to what I hear. Oh, goodness. Have a great weekend. It's been the July Lioness. Thanks for watching, guys. So long.